Minister of Education and Sports and the President, we have to ensure these kids continue in school and they study in memory of Cedric. I pledge as a friend of Cedric.
Webalire ddala kyannaku nnyo kubanga Cedric Babu samulabye eggulo kijjukire nti nze mu sports mazemu emyaka miyitirivu wano tiyimiridde since 74-76 era Babu okumusikala physically nga ndi mu Uganda Olympic Committee maze emyaka emingi musajja wa ddembe tapakuka buli kintu kyateekako erinnya aba akirumyeko erinnyo era kyanzije n'enviiri ku mutwe kubanga lwe yasembayo okuba nti tuli naye mu meeting n'aba nti yalekayo okwesimbawo naye mba nti mbadde sabala nkulimbe naye mbadde nga mugoberera era n'okubaakwe mu mizannyo gye yafunidde obuzibu ngabeera nje sports nawulira okwekati bamututte Nairobi aye dakika yemu nti afudde naye okuba Katonda ye waaba amaze okuwa stamp tolina kyowakanya nagambye inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un wabula nsaba Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala amusaasire amuwe ekiwummulo ky'emirembe ate ezzadde lyalese ku nsi liwemu okuba nti lifatanyayo kegamba ligoberera taata byabadde akola nawe babeeremu n'okwagala ebyemizannyo sina bingi byakwogera saali badde wano nange ndi mukosefu naye Cedric Babu annumye kuba ne taata omumanyi bulungi nnyo naye omukama amuwe ekiwummulo eky'emirembe.
Amanya ye Tugume Titus ate international kickboxer. Ndi wano kulwa muganda waffe mukama waffe ate omwagazi w'ebyemizannyo si tenesi yekka ne mu migere tubadde tumuleeta abadde ajja n'atukyalirako y'omuntu gwe tubadde tutuukirira ng'olaba ayagala ebyemizannyo era y'omuntu gw'otasobola kuzzaako oba nti omuntu waliwo omuntu asobola okudda mu bigere bye yenga ye abadde alina omutima ogugwe ate tugamba tugenda mu misinganyo kyekisinga kuba abadde ayagala nnyo ebyemizannyo byonna nga si tenesi yekka ewaffe emigere nga gyali n'ewanga gyagwayo n'obwomusango olaba ng'omuntu ayagala ebyemizannyo so kinene nnyo kyetufiiriddwa nga ggwanga ate nga banabyamizannyo.
And have got a lot of Cedrics, but we have not cultivated them to come out. They are there. They still need your help, especially when sports management. When Cedric was starting that rugby thing in Kisubi, I told him, what is it that you need? How can we help you? And he told me, I said, get them, start them, let them start. Because I want to see rugby in Ugandan schools. I want to see rugby, I want to see swimming, I want to see cricket, I want to see volleyball, I want to see every game that we're talking about in our schools. And by the way, that's one of the reasons why a lot of our modern people are taking their children to these international schools, because they have extra curriculum activities, especially sports. So I'd like to end by thanking you again for having brought us here. Sorry, we can't open the casket, we were told not to. And I would like to thank you very much for the flag that has given him what he is. And Cedric is no longer Cedric. He's a Ugandan personality. He's Ugandan personality. He's no longer Cedric. And I'm very happy that we've made him a better man. I'd like to thank you very much.
That is unique, and you want to see ahead, and the dreams he left with us, we work with the Uganda Tennis Association to achieve that. I want to mention here, our minister, Cedric was passionate to the extent that he would want to have many international tennis circuits hosted in Ugogo here, and during his tenure, I think they are countless. With the help of the International Tennis Federation, we have benefited more than any country in the region in East Africa because of him. I note that he was also a mentor and inspiration to many individuals, young players. Even when you look at the video will be played here, you'll see different moments. Him dedicating a moment to teach young kids how to play tennis. Definitely, the Level's mentorship mentored many and will continue to shape the tennis sport. I want to say that his dedication, perseverance, enthusiasm, and passion for sport remain and shall be for generations of our athletes to emulate. I would call upon the Uganda Tennis Association to give us a real data of the time of his participation in the sport, because he represented Uganda in many, many international events. And we want his legacy to be an inspiration that will remain as an archive for the country and the children we have to strive for that greatness. To the family, it's a difficult moment, and that's why, in a very rare moment, this is not a usual thing we do, but because Cedric was very special, couldn't be the first time National Council Sport is having this. This is a great honor to you and the family. I know.
Our message is, of course, first of all, condolences to the family and the tennis fraternity as a whole. Cedric has been the pillar and for a long time the face of Uganda tennis in Uganda. A game he has played for a very long time, since about 1980s. And I think the last competitive matches he played were around 2008, so that's a very long time. He has been instrumental in developing the game here. As a leader of tennis, I was a Secretary General and then President for over 15 years, and really contributed greatly. So we shall miss him as a sports leader.
Game's still late.